Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexa Tarot, and for those of you who know me and are subscribers to our channel, welcome back. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I'm going to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And if you missed the first part of my readings, I already did the general reading for the week ahead, Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. And if you're interested in learning that information, knowing more about that, it's already posted on my channel, okay? So you can take a look at that. These messages will be focusing on all the signs. That's number one. So it's going to focus on all the signs. Number two, it's going to be focusing on love and couples. Okay. So if you feel you are in a connection, in a partnership, in a couple relationship, twin flame, soulmate, or couples, then this reading is for you. This is a mutual energy or information you need to know here for this upcoming week, okay? Now, the format of my live streams are as follows. I'll start off with the fire signs, and that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, followed up by the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and ending with the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now, this could be in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any place on your astrological chart that focuses on love and relationship, okay? So that is there for you. What I have here next to me is a sheet of paper where I will jot down the timestamps. So at the end of this live stream, I can place the timestamps on the description box, and it's easier for you to find your designated, your designated astrological sign, okay? All right, so let's start. Again, these messages are for the week of Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. I'll start off here by writing Aries. Hello, Aries, and welcome. I'm writing down your timestamp. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether you are in Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever you have your astrological chart focusing on love and relationships in Aries, then this is for you. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. Aries, if you missed your September blessings reading, you can take a look at that. That's already posted. And if you missed the general reading for the week ahead, for September 11th through Sunday, September 17th, you could also take a look at that as well. It's already posted. All right, Aries. And if you are a cross watcher, welcome. Let's see what this upcoming week has for you in your couple, partnership, connection, twin flame, or soulmate. Starting here Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Let's find out here for you. What's coming through for you here? You have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, usually it's the sense of something not being very transparent, something not being kind of on the up and up, okay? Could be a misunderstanding here this upcoming week, but this is also talking about obstacles, okay? Maybe mental ideas or things or thoughts that are coming into your mind or your partner, okay? Now, what I'm also getting here with the Seven of Swords is there's this sense here of kind of like reevaluating something. If you take a look here at these people, or mermaids, actually, this is the mermaid tarot deck, but if you take a look, they're like observing something. They're trying to figure out something. They're reevaluating reevaluating or evaluating here this situation that's in front of them. And I feel here for you, Aries, that may be the case. You have here the King of Wands here. Of course, Wands energy being fire energy, you are a fire sign. So there could be this kind of like analyzing something, trying to figure something, trying to get clear on something, because it's like, if you look here at this deck, it's like all these swords are there and they're kind of trying to gather more information. Again, I'm getting the sense of reevaluating something, figuring something out here in this upcoming week of Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Now, remember, Aries, this is for you and your partner, okay? Your connection, your partner, your twin flame, your soulmate, your spouse, however it is that you are viewing this, okay? But that is for the both of you here. Let's take a look at more information here for this upcoming week. And we have here trigger. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about here earlier. There may be here either a lack of transparency, or this need or this energy to reevaluate or to find out more information about something. Whatever this something may be, it may potentially, doesn't have to be, but it could, kind of like raise the triggers. It could kind of shoot off a little bit of a trigger, whether that's with you, Aries, or with your twin flame soulmate or your partner. Okay, so triggering something may be here. May trigger either you or your partner. Here with true love, at the end of the day, at the bottom foundation here of this connection, there is love. Okay, so this is saying here that you can overcome these situations, circumstance, or event, or trigger, or something that you're looking to find a little bit more transparency on here. It can be resolved or resolved, fixed, or repaired through love, through unconditional love and understanding. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Aries, and your partner or your connection. All right, and we have here the golden mirror, okay? Self-absorbed, one-sided, okay? So there could be something here that is looked at or looked from the perspective of being either one-sided or only getting a partial part of a story or a situation, not having the full clarity or the full disclosure on something here, okay? So this is talking about that type of kind of like not seeing everything. That is the reason why at the top of this reading, it's coming in with the Seven of Swords energy, looking at something a little closer, reevaluating what you are thinking about, reevaluating. Is it what you're thinking about and what you're observing? Are you relying it on facts or are you relying it on assumptions? Okay, so that could be here a situation, circumstance, or event that may feel you may feel a little bit triggered, whether that be you, Aries, or your partner here. But there is this sense here as we're not really looking at it from the same point of view or from the same type of perspective, okay? And that can lead here to a little bit of a breakdown of communication. It could lead here into kind of questioning things, not being uncertain, okay? Kind of feeling a little hurt or worried or stressed about something here. It could be over a conversation, because as we know, swords is about the mind, but it's also about communication or the truth of the matter, okay? So that is how this is coming across here. Let's find out what else is coming through for you and your twin flame soulmate. And you have here reaching out. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. So again, there could be here this sense of breakdown of communication due to something or a situation, a circumstance, event, or a topic here that isn't felt here, okay, throughout this week, that isn't felt like there's full disclosure on something, that there isn't full transparency here on something. And communication is going to be vital here in order to clear the air, in order to fix, repair, or mend anything here having to do with a trigger and how this may cause a rippling effect within your connection. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to take a look at the general readings that are already posted. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Next up, we have here Leo. Leo, you are up next. Shuffling all this back into its place, and then we're going to jump into Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel today. First of all, whether you are a Leo sun, moon, Venus, or wherever Leo may fall in your astrological chart having to do with love and relationship, then this reading is for you. I just wrote down your timestamp. I'm focusing on your energy here, Leo, because as we know, wherever the mind goes, energy flows. So I am channeling messages for you for this upcoming week, Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. This is the couples reading, okay? So twin flame, soulmate couples, partnership, connections, and this is for you. The general reading for the upcoming week of September 11th through the 17th is already up, so you can take a look at that. Also here, Leo, I also posted already your September blessings reading, and you can take a look at that as well. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. We're going to take a look here at important messages, Leo, that you and your partner in your connection need to know right now at this moment in time, whether that is a partnership, twin flame, soulmate, or couple relationship. This message is for you. All right. All right, let's take a look here. Look what just popped out of the deck here. High Priestess, okay? High Priestess is ruled by the moon, okay? So that is the ruler of this card. This is telling me here that there could be some type of unconscious or type of, situations here or something here that either A, may be kept a little bit on the down low, a little bit private thoughts, private conversations, okay, as well. But I'm also getting here the sense of awareness, and the awareness here having to do with your connection. So there could be this intuitive connection between you and your person here throughout the week of September 11th through the 17th, okay? Now, what I'm also getting here with the moon card is that there's this sense of something not moving outwardly. Okay, so there isn't the sense of something moving outwardly, but there is something happening internally. Now, that could be internally within you, Leo, or this could be within your connection or relationship. Okay, so there could be something here brewing that you need to discuss, that you need to be aware of. Okay, that things may not feel as if they're moving, but there is a lot here having to do with intuition. There's a lot of here, either if it's not an outward conversation, it's more of an energy here of this kind of awareness that's happening here, either within you, Leo, individually, or whether your person, your partner, or your connection individually or together as a couple. Let's get more clarity here on this High Priestess. Another thing that's coming through here is that there you could, see here this week, Leo, that there is this kind of connection, intuitive connection between you and your person this week. That means you're thinking about them, and then all of a sudden they text you, they call you, or something like that. This could be vice versa. Okay, so that's kind of like that telepathic intertwining of energies here, kind of like that soul to soul connection where words aren't needed, but we can, you know, kind of like feel like we're transmitting information or energy here within the relationship. Okay, let's see what else comes through here for you. You have the balance. Yeah, the yin and the yang. You can be balancing your energy out this week, especially if you may see or feel something that may be a little triggering here. Okay, so again, no, I don't see any outward movement of something here, but I do see that there could be this balance of energy between you, Leo, and your twin flame, soulmate, or partner here throughout the week. There's this yin yang energy, okay? Divine feminine and divine masculine. Has nothing to do with gender. This is about the energy we each possess within ourselves. We all have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the yin and the yang principle here. And there could be this kind of synchronicity or synchronous energy happening here between your partner and yourself here within this upcoming week. What just popped out of the deck? You have the sword and the rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. Okay, protection and power. Now, what I'm getting here with the sword is that there's this sense here of something coming to clarity, whether it's the clarity of the mind or whether something is going to be discussed, a breakthrough in clarity and communication. Okay, there could be here, there was kind of like a little bit of a silent period that may be coming up. There could be here someone saying, you know what, let's talk about X, Y, and Z, or let's figure something out together. Let's take a look at our positive or glows or, you know, glow qualities, and the qualities or the things that we need to grow on, and really working together in a partnership here this upcoming week. There is a sense again of clarity here. Now, what we need to be aware of here with this card is that there is a full moon coming up in the month of September. Okay, and so as this full moon approaches, just be careful that there could be a little bit of mood swings happening here within your connection. And your connection here in some way, shape, or form may feel a little bit of that push and pull of that full moon, okay? Usually full moon, you know, creates the sense of awareness or rising of emotions, okay? Some people get a little bit more emotional, more moody, okay? Other people, you know, they're just get more intuitive, okay? So however this may come across here, there is a sense of the full moon here having some type of effect here within this connection, or an increase of intuition here between you and your person. Okay, now let's take a look here. All right, so that stood behind, but we have here, you are worthy. Like I was talking about earlier, there may be a little bit here of moodiness coming up, or there may be here a little bit of someone being a little quieter and being a little bit more removed from conversations as their intuition is rising or heightening. Here with you are worthy, it says you are worthy. Your worthy doesn't depend on the other person. So allowing yourself to understand that maybe your person, your partner here may need a little bit of a time to themselves, okay, to sort certain things out. As I talked about here with the high priestess and the fact that it is ruled by the moon, there is a sense of privacy or discretion here that may come up here throughout this upcoming week, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Okay, thank you so much, Leo, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Up next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is up next. Sagittarius, you are up next. Let's take a look here. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. Whether you are a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever Sagittarius may be on your astrological chart or houses having to do with love, these messages are for you. And of course, if you are a cross watcher, welcome. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on this upcoming week, Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Now, if you missed my general reading for that upcoming week, it's already posted. And Sagittarius, if you missed my September reading for the whole month of September, you could take a look at that. That's already posted for you. Other than that, let's take a look here, Sagittarius. What important messages do you need to know here for this upcoming week? Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. And give me 2 seconds as we shuffle. And we're going to jump right on in with your messages. Now, remember, this is for couples. So this is all about love. It's all about your partnership. Okay, it's a mutual energy. It's equally yours as it is the other person whom you are with. And of course, you're more than welcome to look at your person's sign here throughout this reading here. But Sagittarius, let's take a look here what's coming in for you and your partner. You have here the Two of Pentacles here for this energy that's coming up for you Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. And this is all about the feeling of juggling. Okay, so for some of you, there may be a very busy week, or there may be a lot of things that you will be either tending to, deadlines, projects, work, schedule, things of that nature. So a lot of things kind of moving up in the air with this. There could also be here talking about multiple priorities and trying to balance that. Okay, now another thing that's coming through, another message that's coming here through for both of you here is that there's this sense of supporting each other through this time frame, through this process here. Okay, being more supportive, being more understanding. Now, whether it's that both of you are going to have the sense of multiple priorities and juggling, or if it's one of you, there is a sense of both of you or either one of you here helping each other. Okay, so that's how this is coming across. Another thing here that is coming through here in this message for you is that there could be here a decision that is important to the both of you. There could be here this kind of mutually working together to figure something out, or to select or decide or choose something here. Okay, so as you see here, there are two people and they're looking at both of these coins, or both of these valuable choices here, and both of them here are kind of looking at that rabbit. All right, so there's a sense here of both of you either talking about working together, being supportive, being understanding, having the patience, the determination, or the tenacity here to work as a couple and figure out what is the best choice here on two things that are equally valuable or important. Okay, let's see what else comes through for you here, Sagittarius, and your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate. And you have here regret. Yeah, I feel here that there's a sense, not so much regret as much as I'm feeling here the sense of feeling overwhelmed. So there may be here, for some of you, regret may be something here. You may kind of like in the midst of this hustle and bustle may say or not say, or do or not do something here, and it may cause some type of sadness here or hurt. But what I'm really getting here is this person feeling overwhelmed. Okay, again, you get the number 2. It says 20 here, but I'm looking at the number 2. That's what's highlighting itself out to me. All right, so you have 2 here, angel number 2 here. And again, kind of like there may be here some choices that you and your partner, twin flame, or soulmate may be discussing here this upcoming week, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Let's get more clarity here on these cards. And we have here palm tree, stability, growth, through whatever this situation, circumstance, or event may be. Look at this. You may be mirroring something towards each other here this upcoming week as well. But there is this sense of growing together as both of you or one of you, or however this may resonate with you, but there's a sense of multitasking. And there is, like I said at the beginning of the reading, at top of the reading here, there is this sense of both of you working together and helping each other or supporting each other through the process or through this kind of hustle and bustle type of energy that may be coming up this upcoming week, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Okay, so this is coming through for you. Now, through this hustle and bustle or through this multiple priorities or trying to balance it, there is this sense of both of you growing and learning to be flexible with each other. Okay, so flexibility will be key here this upcoming week. There could be here some delays. There could be something here that you weren't expecting, but the support or the understanding of both of you or each of you towards each other is going to be a valuable a valuable piece or an inspiration here, or something very important for both of you to share with each other in order to kind of skip over anything that you may say unintentionally or do unintentionally here with this regret card. Okay, now let's take a look here at what else. The final message for you: physical connection. That will be here important throughout this week for you. Okay, so this is important for you. It says the sacred union of bodies to becoming one. So taking the time to either physically, emotionally, or mentally or verbally speak to each other through throughout the week, or creating that moment where you are connecting with each other in some way, shape, or form, so that this passion and this connection is still present here for the both of you, okay, and for each of you. You have here rekindle, an old flame returns. But what I'm feeling here is that some of you here, Sagittarius, may feel that your partner is that soul-to-soul connection that you've been wanting, searching, and exploring, right? That you really do feel that this person is a person here for you. For some of you here, there is this kind of energy here of a past life together. All right, I don't know if if that's the case, give me a thumbs up and give me a shout out down below. But I'm getting that there's this sense of either a sense of remembrance or this passion that can be brewing here with both of you this week, which is going to make this, again, this sense of support and understanding with each other a little bit more reasonable, a little bit smoother here. Okay, so those are the messages here for you, Sagittarius. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus is up next. For those of you who are here, thank you so much for stopping by. I've seen some of you come in and out here. Welcome. Thank you so much for your support and your love and loyalty. And now we're going towards Taurus. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are up next, and welcome. I just wrote down here your timestamp, and Taurus, whether you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, or whether you have Taurus somewhere on your astrological chart or houses having to do with love, then these messages are for you and the person you are with. This is a couple's message reading, okay? So this is for both of you, Taurus, you and your person. Now, for some of you, this is a couple, right? For you, it's your partner. For others of you, it's your twin flame soulmate. For others of you, it's your spouse, but this is a love reading here. Let's take a look here, Taurus. Taurus, if you missed the general messages that I already did this morning for the week ahead, you could take a look at that. That's already posted on my channel. Take a look here, Taurus. You have the Four of Wands, and what a beautiful, loving connection here we're looking at here in this card. This is beautiful. This is you and your partner, your significant other, your twin flame, your soulmate, okay, your spouse. Four of Wands is all about this harmonious intertwining of energies between you and your soulmate, your twin flame, your partner or your spouse. Okay, this is all about creating the stability that is needed here at this upcoming week. So you may feel as if things are getting better, things are improving, things are progressing here. You're becoming stronger as a couple because there is more of a foundational core of either agreeing to things or being able to discuss things amicably, okay? Really generating a lot of passion here between the both of you. We are talking about here the Wands energy, and that is passion here. Now, although this card is not about rekindling or reignited passion, I am feeling here this for some of you this upcoming week. There's a sense of more passion and stability here and more of a harmonious type of energy between you and your partner, okay? So again, for some of you here, this stability or this kind of harmonious energy is also talking about the future, okay? It's like, what do we see up ahead? What is our next step in our connection, in our union, or in our marriage, okay? Some of you are already married, all right? So the Four of Wands is, commitment, stable commitment. Others of you may be talking about the next step in your connection, okay, in your partnership, because Four of Wands is a marriage card. So either some of you are already married and feeling that this week. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, by the way. Appreciate it. So some of you may feel that there is more of a reconnection here between you and your partner this upcoming week. And for others of you who are in a different place in your partnership, you may be talking about the future. You may be talking about what is our next step, engagement, marriage, moving in together. How is that going to look like? How do we see or envision the next step? And these are things or energies here that may be present for you this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th. You also have here heartbreak, and behind that you have memories. For some of you here, it's like this reminiscing, this nostalgic kind of, in each other's arms and thinking about all the times, all the ups and downs you've been through while in your connection. Some of you, this is the start of your connection. For others of you, you are seasoned couples. Either way, there's this sense here of really, thank you for, okay, so here we have here, I was just reading something here very quickly that someone just posted up here, but it was removed, so couldn't take a look at that. But here, as I was saying here in channeling, that there could be here this kind of recollection, kind of looking back at those moments, at those highs and lows that you've been together, okay? The things that you've endured throughout your connection, through your partnership, through your marriage, through your relationship here. I feel that there's this sense of reminiscing, looking at, wow, look at the things that we've gone through in the past and look at how we have overcome those challenges, okay? For others of you, there is this sense of going back or celebrating. For some of you, may be celebrating an anniversary, a month anniversary, celebrating your marriage, or celebrating here an engagement, or celebrating something having to do with your connection here, okay? All right, let's take a look at more messages here for you. What else is coming through for you, Taurus, and your partner, twin flame, or soulmate? All right, we have here palm tree, stability, exactly what I just said at the top of your reading. Now, palm tree here is a symbol of something stable. It's also here a symbol of something that has grown. It has gone through its ups and downs, and it's growing. It's getting the more the roots are going deep into the soil, the more that palm tree is growing in the other direction here, okay? So palm tree here for you, Taurus, and your partner is showing here that at this upcoming week, there may be more talks that will solidify your connection, that will solidify the foundation of either your marriage, your partnership, or your connection. There's this sense of being flexible with each other as well, understanding that if we are looking at a vision or a goal together, that both of you need to understand and compromise, right? to agree to disagree at some point in time, to, to compromise. What can I do to help you, and what can you do to help me? So I'm getting this interchangeable type of balance of understanding here, while discussing or focusing on the committed relationship here between the both of you. Okay, let's take a look at the last deck here for Taurus and their partner. Ooh, look at that. What popped out of the deck? Exactly what I was saying. This is validation, confirmation of what I just channeled 2 seconds ago. It says unexpected connections, opposites attract. Exactly what I just said earlier. This high and low, this both of you looking into the future may require for both of you to compromise at different points of your connection or your relationship here. These are things that may be discussed this upcoming week. These are things that are going to be important in order for you, Taurus, and your twin flame, soulmate, or partner to grow and learn and expand, right? And that may also propel you or prompt you to think about your lows in your relationship and how you make those lows into highs in the memories that you've shared together. So again, I'm feeling here there's this sense of deep talks or deep connection with you, Taurus, and your partner. There's talks here about the future, looking into the future. Some of you, engagement, marriage, or even strengthening the core of your connection here as a couple. Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. All right, what's up next? We have Virgo coming up next. So if you are a Virgo, we are now going to your sign in a minute. So for those of you who are joining me, thank you so much. I see you here. I greatly appreciate your love, your support, and your loyalty. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Okay. And if you missed, for those of you that are here while I'm preparing for Virgo, if you missed the general messages reading for the week ahead, September 11th through September 17th, they are already posted, okay? So I already did that earlier this morning. And if you want to know more about the readings for you for September, take a look at the monthly reading section, okay, on my page. I already did all of them. The only one I need to post up, which I will tomorrow, is Pisces, okay? So take a look at what messages we have here. As you know, all of this is free. So take a look at all those free messages. All right, Virgo. Let's write Virgo up here. Hello, Virgo, and welcome. Whether you are a Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or whether you have Virgo within your astrological chart in the houses that have to do with love and relationship, then these messages are for you. And Virgo, these messages are for you and the person you are with, okay? So your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate, however you see your partnership, whether it is your spouse, person that you're connecting with right now, this is all for you, all right? So let's take a look here, Virgo. What's coming in for you? What important messages do you need to know right now at this moment in time for September 11th through September 17th? Okay, so that's the timeline here. You have Hanged Man. All right, so there may be this feeling here of something coming to a halt. Okay, you also have here the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords is, kind of trying to figure out a decisive action here. But before something is decided, okay, in the mind, like the mind is going through a lot of scenarios or is thinking a lot about something. But in order to make a choice or a decision here, you have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is this stop or this pause here, okay? It is ruled by Neptune. So it's the illusion or the subconscious here. So be very careful about what it is that you're thinking about, all right? So this hard pause that may be coming up this upcoming week can lead to a new perspective. It can lead you to look at something from a different point of view or a different mindset, okay? So the Hanged Man is here taking a break, but as it's taking a break, the head is clearing itself. It's looking at something from another point of view. And that may be here, this energy that is going to be felt or may be present here for you, Virgo, this upcoming week. Okay, so hanged man energy here. For others of you, you might want to take a pause. There may be this sense of like, you know, taking an R&R or discussing something from the past and talking about it yet again this week, but from a different angle. Okay, from a different angle, because that hanged man is in a different angle. It's upside down, right? So looking at something or talking about something, sorting something out, but from another perspective, okay? Let's take a look at more clarity here within this. Look at that, rejection, but also here someone not feeling as rejected, okay? So this could come in either way. Either there could be here, as I said before, in the past, validation, confirmation, there could have been something here, a discussion, a disagreement, not seeing eye to eye in something. And there may have been feelings of being isolated, rejection, hurt, or pain. Now that this energy is coming in for you this upcoming week, the 11th through the 17th, now you're looking at this difference from another standpoint. And when you look at it from another standpoint, now there's a sense here of clarity here between you, Virgo, and your partner. So there could be here, as I said, a reversal, a about face here, about a talk, a situation, a circumstance or event, or an idea or a project or something here that you may have agreed to, and now you're kind of and on second thought, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you are right, or maybe we can compromise on X, Y, and Z. So that's the type of energy here that's coming or embracing both of you here this upcoming week. I mean, listen, this palm tree has come out in like 3 other signs already. So again, palm tree is about stability. It's about growing together. It's about being flexible. Look at there. It says flexibility, stability. Okay. So it's about being flexible here. And that may be the case. There could be something here this upcoming week that is going to require you, Virgo, and your partner to be more flexible with each other, or to be more flexible in that situation, circumstance, or event. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Virgo. And we have here time apart, a time of separation. I feel here that there may have been here either something in the past or the recent past, or there may be here a little bit of a hiccup this week where there is going to be felt this pause. Now look at this. It says benefit of the doubt. I'll take that as well, okay? There's going to be this sense either energetically, physically, emotionally, okay, verbally, this sense of taking a time out. You started the reading with this hanged man, and this is the storyline that's coming through here for you, Virgo, okay? So with this time apart, it may not be a physical time apart. It might not be a breakup. It just may be a moment for either you, Virgo, or your partner to have like to bring the ideas back, or to have like, what I'm getting here is like recollection, to collect your thoughts. Okay, so there's this feeling of like collecting my thoughts so that I can see something from a different point of view, or so that I can compromise, or my partner compromise with me, so that there is this sense of growth. Okay, seeing the glass half full rather than half empty, as that may have been the case before. Here you see kind of like what I see here, the glass half half empty, and this is now half full. There's this sense of a reversal here on something. Now, this reversal on this idea, thought, okay, or situation, or an event, it says benefit of the doubt, give your relationship a chance. So there's this sense of taking a moment, decompressing, taking a moment, collecting the thoughts, looking at something from another angle or another perspective, and then coming back together and working on it through being flexible with each other or being able to compromise with each other in this upcoming week, September 11th through September 17th. Thank you so much, Virgo, for your time. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Thank you, Virgo. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, you are up next. While I am shuffling these cards, don't forget that the general messages reading for Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th are already up. I already channeled those messages for you this morning, so take a look there at that. And also take a look at the September readings. Those are up as well for every sign except Pisces. Pisces is being uploaded tomorrow, all right? All right, so let's take a look here at the next sign, which is Capricorn. Let me shuffle these very well here. Capricorn is coming up. Welcome, Capricorn. I am writing your timestamp now, and I want to thank you for stopping by. Capricorn, these messages are for you, whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever on your astrological sign, your astro houses on love and connection or commitment is there. Okay, so I'm sorry. I got to mute this here for a second. I have some background noise here, background music, I should say. It's not noise. All right, Capricorn. And if you are a cross watcher, welcome. All right, there we go. I always have that nice background music here to keep us in this beautiful, harmonious energy here as I channel your messages. All right, Capricorn, this is for you and your partner, okay? So let's take a look here, Capricorn, what's coming in for you and your partner. You have the World. Beautiful, a complete turnaround here on something. A chapter closing, another one opening this upcoming week, September 12th through September 17th. Now, remember, you do have your own unique timeline, but the World card is all about success. It's all about completion. It's about the expansion of the horizon for both of you here in this connection. Now, what I'm also getting here is physical travel. So some of you here may be talking about or may be planning an upcoming trip. Now, for some of you, it may be a trip. For others of you, it may be here relocation, moving in together, relocating, buying a house, talking about moving to another apartment, another location. This could be work related, but this is all coming through for love. So it may or can affect either one of you if there is here a relocation of some sort, okay? Now, with the World card, I'm also getting a lot of messages as well, like I'm getting online, okay? So there could be a lot of communication on the phone with each other. For some of you, if you are in a long distance relationship, this is coming through for you very clearly here. There could be here messages that you are exchanging from your partner, from your twin flame, or your soulmate from abroad, okay? Or for some of you, there may be here that either you or your partner may have to travel or go away due to work-related situations here, okay? So that is coming through here for you. But all in all, there is the sense here of a sense of like a success, a completion of achievement here. Closing a chapter, opening up a new one. There could be here the sense of new energy, new vitality, things feeling smoother, things feeling more like they're improving or progressing here. For some of you, you may see here in your connection some type of like a big, it's coming across like a big gift, either from the universe, okay? So it could be an opportunity, a situation, a wish coming true is how this is coming to me. And I'm also getting here, both of you working collaboratively on a project, and that project, whether it's the project here having to do with like moving, buying a house, buying a car, like something that is a mutual energy here that is going to be beneficial, or it's like this thumbs up, like it's going to go in the right direction. So if it's like you're closing on a house, or you're looking at an apartment together, or you're looking at buying a car, or really planning this really big trip with each other, or planning, especially if you are in a long distance relationship or connection and separation, kind of traveling to see each other here. So I'm getting like this big thumbs up on that. All right, let's take a look here. And we have here deeper together, exactly what I just mentioned at the top of your reading. There's this sense of working together for a common goal, a common good, a common achievement here. It's like if one person is shining, we shine together, okay? So that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. For some of you, there may be a deal that you just closed, and you may be getting a new deal here that is coming in beneficial. Okay, so it could be a thumbs up situation here. Okay, now someone is knocking on my door, and I'm having a live stream, so hopefully they won't knock on the door. The beauty of live stream. All right, so let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you, Capricorn. All right, we have here healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. This is beautiful here. Again, maybe even closing chapters where both of you may have been either in a pattern of either behavior or maybe a life choice or a lifestyle that wasn't very healthy. I feel that is closing, okay? Or a time period where you and your partner or your twin flame or your soulmate were having a little bit of a bumpy road. It's like you're closing that chapter and you're opening a chapter of more unity, more togetherness, more success, looking at the bright side, working towards that goal together, okay? And that's how this is coming across here. Again, deeper together, all right? There's a sense of more stability and really digging deep within your connection in order to sort out that chapter that you are closing and this new chapter or this clean slate that you are opening up this upcoming week. Now, let's take a look here at more information here for you. What else is coming through for you, Capricorn? All right, we have open your heart. It says love is the highest energy of all, so let it in. Now, not a coincidence here that if we take a look at this person here and this globe and all the earth here and all this light, it's like the world, right, is in the center of what looks like, you know, it could be the heart chakra as well, right? So there's this sense here for you, Capricorn, that something here is going to be improving. There's something here in this upcoming week, whether a situation, a circumstance, or event, whether it's something that was delayed is now kind of opening up and starting to move in a more successful fashion, or there's this sense of you being able to now finally see like the light at the end of the tunnel. So it all begins with your heart chakra, the love and the unconditional understanding you have here with your partner and your partner with you. Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. All right, up next we have Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. All right, for those of you who missed the general reading for this upcoming week, September 11th through September 17th, that's already posted up. Thank you so much for joining me. I saw you guys coming in and out, so thank you so much for your love. Up next, we have Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp here, and we will be focusing on you and your partner, spouse, twin flame, or soulmate's energy in regards to this upcoming week, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. If you missed my general reading this morning for the upcoming week, you can take a look at that. It is already posted. And Gemini, you also have your September reading. All of these are free, so just take a look on my channel and you'll be able to see here what messages you have in store for September. Okay, Gemini. Now, this is a love reading, couple reading, twin flame, or soulmate reading. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you, Gemini, this upcoming week here. And we have the Ace of Wands, beautiful energy, the restoration here of reignited passion. Okay, so Ace is always the beginning stage. Okay, something new. So there could be this renewed passion or more passion here being present within your connection this upcoming week. The Ace of Wands is also about motivation. It's all about inspiration. It's also about connecting with your heart's desires, okay? Your yin energy. Now, granted, I know that Wands is fire, but what I'm talking about is your passion, the passion that you feel in your heart, the desire you feel in your heart, okay? And in order to know or to pinpoint what that may be, there is a need here for you to go within along with your partner here and try to figure out how can you restore or reignite the passion within your connection, okay? For others of you, it's just, again, more romance, more passion. You're going to feel inspired and motivated, perhaps maybe by your partner or your partner with you, to move and grow in this proactive, determined energy. There's the sense of stamina. There's the sense of really working in your connection together as a couple. Okay. Now let's take a look at more messages here for you, Gemini. What else is coming through for you? Now, Gemini, you could be a Gemini sun, moon, Venus, or in other astrological houses in your chart here. Okay, you have here trigger, and you also have here the phone. Now the phone says spy, but that's not what I'm getting here. So for some of you here, there may be a trigger that could be coming up this week. Does it have to be? No, but it could be. So there is this potential here of that. If that may happen here within your connection this upcoming week, this is telling me here that talking about it and resorting to talking with each other. This is what I'm picking up here with the phone. Talking with each other to find out how can you, like I said at the top of the reading, reignite the passion within your commitment, okay? Reignite the romance. How can we get past this trigger? How can we get past this sense of this back and forth that hasn't been, or that may not be, the most productive, right? So how can you reignite the love and the passion within your connection this upcoming week, the 11th through September 17th, okay? Let's get more clarity here for you, Gemini. What else is coming through for Gemini here? And we have, all right, we have here love. Unconditional love will prevail as long as both of you are equally committed into making it work. As long as there is a sense here of communication, as I said at the top of the reading, as long as there's communication, then there's room to clear whatever trigger, whether that be a mental trigger, emotional trigger, energetic trigger, or whether that is collectively together as a couple or individually, okay? So either way here, again, I'm getting more of this love or this ignited passion here. There's a sense here of not only love, but look at this. It says passion right over here. So validation, confirmation. There could be here increased attraction and affection towards each other this upcoming week, September 11th through September 17th, in order to kind of smooth out this energy that I channeled here at the top of your reading, okay? Let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. I'm hearing here someone has to have the big heart. So someone here needs to kind of step forward should this energy here rear its head here in your connection this upcoming week. Okay, so someone here has to have the heart of compassion, of clearing something out and really allowing a new start. As I said, aces are all about a new or a new beginning here. Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. So one way to get unstuck from, look at this, twin flame soulmate recognition. Yeah, there's love here between you, Gemini, and your partner here. So there is a foundation of love here. So whatever may come up, or whatever little angst or, tension, or not getting along, or whatever that may be here, okay, it may not be internally, it may be something on the external kind of bringing that type of energy within your connection, but whichever it is here, there's a sense of both of you taking the time out to take a breather, go out with each other, have a date night, rekindle that romance, connect with one another again, and to understand that this is a true love, unconditional relationship that you have here. And that has its ups and downs. It says, this soul that mirrors your own. And that may be here sometimes where this trigger may come from. It's like we are, especially if you are in a twin flame soulmate connection, those are not easy. And I'm not one to, to feed into this idea that, oh, you found your soulmate, not everything is going to be hunky-dory, everything's going to be wonderful, beautiful. No, it's a time for you to learn to grow, because that's what twin flame soulmates are, okay? And if you are in a connection here, a couple connection, okay, partnership, you're going to have your ups and downs, okay? So this is saying here to always recognize the foundation of your connection, especially this upcoming week, which is love, and the love that you share with each other, and that unconditional devotion to each other, okay? So thank you so much here, Gemini, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, to share, and if these messages resonate with you, well, subscribe, because I have more messages being channeled here on a weekly basis, okay? So I'll see you next time. Libra, you are up next. Libra is up next. Libra, if you are a Libra, I'm starting with your sign in a couple of minutes. If you missed Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and Gemini, no worries. Once I post up this live stream, you will have the timestamp, and then you can take a look at what you may have missed, okay? If you are a cross watcher, welcome. And let me know how these messages resonate with you down below. All right, we're up with Libra. Hello, Libra, and welcome. I'm just writing down your timestamp here, and we're now with you, Libra. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever Libra may be on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you. Libra, I already posted the general readings for the week ahead, Monday the 11th through Sunday the 17th. So if you're interested in that, you can take a look at that on my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if it resonates. And Libra, if you missed your September reading, September blessings here, I'm going to do this very quick. Oh, interesting. You got commitment here, by the way. I just flipped it because the deck is like too much angled in one direction. So there we go. Yeah, that feels a little bit better there. So if you missed that, if you missed your September blessings for the month of September, you could take a look at that. That's already posted as well. All right. So Libra, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you for this upcoming week, Monday, September 11th through September 17th. Libra. Now, this is for you, your partner, twin flame, or soulmate. You have here beautiful Four of Wands. Excuse me. Excuse me. Four of Wands. This is a committed relationship. This is stability. This is harmony. For some of you here, long-term commitment. And the reason why I'm saying long-term is because this is known as the marriage card, or one of the marriage cards in tarot. So there are two people here looking into the horizon, looking into the future, and they are under this beautiful square. Okay, so there are four staff or four wands here really holding up this beautiful garland, okay, that they are under. So together, this is symbolic. This means that together, they're working together, they're planning together, they're looking into the horizon. There's a sense of expansion of the horizon, but they're doing this together as a couple. They may be talking about the future, they may be thinking about the future, they may be reminiscing of the highs and lows that they've gone through and how they've survived that, or how they have been able to come closer together here, you know, throughout that time that they've been together. Now, whether you are at the beginning stage of your couple relationship, partnership, twin flame, or soulmate, or whether you are a seasoned couple, the message is still the same. This is all about the harmony, the stability, and the relationship here between you and your significant other, your partner, this upcoming week. There's this sense of reminiscing together. I would even say here for some of you, as I'm looking at this beautiful full moon at the top of the deck, this would be a great opportunity for you to take the full moon that's coming up here in September. Look at that healing. The full moon here that's coming up in September, and using it as a tool to heal anything that has not been healed within your connection, okay? Or you can have one of those in-depth talks here this upcoming week. It could be that as well, okay? So healing taking shape and coming into effect this upcoming week for you, Libra, is coming up. Now, I'm seeing the number 3, and it's interesting because I'm getting here, even though it says 4 of Wands, I'm getting here 3-3, and I'll show you where I'm getting 3-3 from. Remember that I said at the top of the reading, this is two people together. This is a couple. So we have 1, 2, and this full moon here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, or this looking into the horizon here, 1, 2, 3. So I'm getting this 3 type of energy, and here with this card it says the number 30, and of course beginning with the number 3. So I'm getting that there is this sense of building together, talking about that, realizing that, having those in-depth conversations this upcoming week, talks about marriage, engagement, expanding into a new horizon together as a couple. If you are already married to your twin flame, to your soulmate, or to your partner, this is talking about how can we continue to fortify, how can we continue to strengthen the commitment here between you, Libra, and your partner or your person, okay? But there's a sense here talking about long-term goals. So even if you are in a seasoned connection here, I'm getting here that there's like you're planning for the next phase or the next cycle here, okay? Let's see what else comes through here for Libra. And you have here camera, exactly what I just said, talk about validation, confirmation. This is talking about reminiscing. All right, it says reminiscing, keepsake, learn from the past, make memories. I love when I channel messages and we see in real time here the connection between one thing and another. Okay, so the connection that I was getting here, that, you know, channeled message about this healing, kind of reminiscing those moments where it's been tough and how much you have worked together as a couple to remain strong and connected. Okay, so that is what camera is talking about here. There's a sense of you also reminiscing not only about your past, but talking about what you've done in order to create or to strengthen this connection between the both of you. It's like you've learned from your past mistakes, you've learned from the past pain, and that may be here either a conversation, a thought, or kind of like that moment of reminiscing here. Of that as well. Look at this. Open your heart just flipped out of the deck. It says love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. So beautiful message here, all having to do with love, reminiscing, nostalgia, coming together, looking at the past, looking at where you are now and where you are headed here in this week ahead and throughout your journey as a couple. Libra, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for that thumbs up, to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe here on my Lexa Tarot channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week. Up next, we have Aquarius. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And we have Aquarius coming up next. And for those of you who are just joining me now and may have missed the general reading that I did this morning for Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. That's already posted up for you. And this is for Aquarius. So I'm going to take that and put that there because that's for Aquarius. That just popped out of the deck. So we're going to acknowledge that. We're going to honor that. And we'll let Aquarius know in a minute. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. I'm writing down your timestamp right now, and if you see there's a card here already up for you, it's because it popped out of the deck, all right? Aquarius, whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever Aquarius may be present on your astrological birth chart in regards to your love houses or relationship houses, then this message is for you. So we have here flirt that came out of the deck here when I was shuffling here. And what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius, is that there is this sense of you and your partner, okay? Really connecting deeper this week. There's this sense of flirting with each other. There's this sense of sending each other texts or connecting in some way, shape, or form. Kind of like what I would say here is this feeling of like, while you're apart, letting your partner know that you are thinking of them, that they're thinking of you, that you still find them sexy, that they still find you sexy. That type of energy is what I'm getting. This flirtatious, playful type of energy here being exchanged with your partner and yourself this upcoming week. Okay, now let's get more information here. Now it's interesting because I wasn't starting with this deck. I started with this deck and all the other readings here, but for you, Aquarius, it came out the reverse. So we'll start there. Give me more information here in regards to flirt. Let's clarify flirt here. And we have here the Knight of Wands. Yeah, more passion here for sure. The Knight of Wands is ready to go, go, go. Okay, it's movement. Knights, all of the Knights is about movement towards something or the opportunity for something. Okay, now because this is the Wands energy, this is talking about the opportunity to create more motivation, inspiration, and passion here within your connection this upcoming week. And as I said at the top of the reading, that may be here through more flirting with each other, okay, through planning a date with each other, to having a special sexy night together, okay, and that's how this is coming across. This Knight of Wands is also about travel, so there may be here talks about when is our next vacation, or when can we both take a day off from work and spend it with each other, okay? How can we continue to connect on a romantic level, on a loving level, on a passionate level, on the desires here that are brewing within your connection, okay, Aquarius? This is how this is coming across here. There is a sense here of a creativity as well. So there may be here talks about doing creative things in order to continue this passion or to reignite the passion within your commitment, okay? Now, I'm still going to shuffle this deck as well. This was just kind of like you, Aquarius, you got an additional message, you know, so that's fine. So we'll still do some more here. Let's see what else is coming through for Aquarius and their partner this upcoming week. You have here forgiveness, or what I'm getting here is either asking for an apology or accepting an apology, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be an apology. Of course, it does say forgiveness here, but I'm also getting here kind of reconnecting, learning to kind of, in a way, you know, having talks of how can we reconnect? How can we bring more passion? How can we bring more of this romance here back into our connection? Or how can we keep it going? Okay, so there may be some creative ideas here that both of you may have together as a couple and compromise on that energy here. Okay, and how can you show it? How can you show it towards each other? What are the love languages that you can do to show each other? Now, for others of you, there is here a feeling of something coming up this upcoming week that may require either you to apologize, Aquarius, or for your significant other, partner, twin flame, or soulmate to apologize to you. Okay, so there's this sense of being regretful here about something, maybe saying something at the wrong time this upcoming week, or something that was misunderstood here, and just acknowledging the hurt here. Abundance wanted to come up, but it didn't. But abundance did come out here, and it comes to me as like abundance of passion here. Okay, that's how this is coming across. Oh my gosh, look at that. It still came up anyway. I'm like, well, we lost it, but no, it's here. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest. Look at this. Engagement. So there could be talks here this week on how to solidify a commitment, how to ascend this connection to a higher level of commitment. But here with abundance, we have manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude. Be thankful for your partner. So there may be things here, maybe there could be here a talk of feeling a little bit less than, because the other partner may feel as if they're not being, acknowledged for something. Okay, you're not being grateful enough, or you're not showing your gratitude, whether it be you, Aquarius, or whether it's the other way around. Your partner, you may feel that your partner is not showing the gratitude that you are deserving of. Okay. But all in all here, there is the sense of, getting exactly what you want, manifesting together, or creating ideas together in order to continue this connection here, or to strengthen it. So you have here engagement ring, and for some of you, there may be talks here about ascending your committed relationship into something more. For those of you who are already married, or already moved in, and you feel like, this is a long-term partnership. This could be just talking about how can you continue to bring passion into your committed relationship? How can you still keep the spark alive through flirting with each other, creating romantic dates, or being a little bit creative, whether it be in the bedroom or outside of the bedroom. Okay, so this could be either way, but all in all here, abundance is beautiful along with this engagement ring here. So this is a wonderful connection and wonderful energy coming up for you. Now let's take a look here at this last deck for you, Aquarius. What else is coming through for you in your connection? All right, and we have here memento, a gift from someone special. Now, this is saying here that this engagement ring, for some of you, may not be a ring. It may be jewelry. You may buy jewelry for your significant other, or your significant other, partner, twin flame, or soulmate may buy you a jewelry, or a luxury item, something that's a little bit more expensive, something that is a reminder of the love that they feel for you, or the love that your partner feels for you. So vice versa. This could go either way. Okay. So there may be a gift coming up this week, or a surprise coming up this week, to show here that there is still this connection, even though that there may be moments of going through the ups and downs, right? So beautiful energy here for you. Just letting you know that this Knight of Wands is looking towards my right-hand side, and that is all about the future. So this is really, this energy that I'm feeling here for you, Aquarius, is really bringing this connection. And how do we look at it from expanding the horizon? How do we look at it in regards to moving forward together as a couple and as a committed partnership here? All right, so Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Coming up next is Scorpio. Scorpio is coming up next, so if you're waiting for Scorpio, you're up next. For those of you who have joined me and given me those thumbs up, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. You guys know that I do this for free. So all the thumbs up and, the comments, that is a way to say thank you. And I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So let's go here with Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, you have the freedom here that popped up for you, but we'll see here how that may pop up. It may pop up again. Let's see. So now we have Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome. I'm writing down your timestamp here. And thank you for joining me here today, Scorpio, whether you are a Scorpio sun, moon, Venus, or whether you are a Scorpio through your love houses on your astrological birth chart. Welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. For those of you who are new to my channel, for those of you who aren't, who are subscribers, I want to thank each and every one of you, my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. These messages are all focusing on the week ahead, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. I want to remind you that if you haven't taken a look yet, if you haven't done so already, take a look at the general messages that I already channeled and posted earlier today. That's already on my channel. And Scorpio, if you haven't taken a look at your September blessings reading, take a look at your September readings, because it's already up as well for you. So you will get more messages if you take a look at your Scorpio monthly reading for September. All right, Scorpio, for those of you who are cross-watching, welcome to my cross-watchers. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second degree. Okay, I'm trying to flip it, but it won't. So Wheel of Fortune here for you, Scorpio. Things are turning around here this upcoming week. I'm just looking to see if anything else flipped, but it didn't. Scorpio, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Jupiter energy, the bringer of good luck. That's what Jupiter is. It's luck, it's expansion, it's turning something around, it's an improvement in something. It's something that's unpredictable, but it could be a beautiful opportunity that is coming in your direction. There's this sense of destiny, okay? There's this sense of fate. There's a sense of something twisting or turning so it could be in your favor, okay, Scorpio? So this is how this is coming across. This would be a great opportunity for you to play lotto if you like, okay? Kind of gamble. I'm not telling you to gamble now. Hey, let's get this straight. Everything in moderation. But this is kind of like a good luck coming your way, an opportunity, okay? Maybe kind of like a little scratch off and you win something here. But there's something here having to do with good luck, or an opportunity, a turning point, something improving here. It could be within your connection. Maybe it's in your personal life, or it could be together as a couple. So something is improving here, and that something is going to bring beautiful rewards, okay? It's like you have done your work, or you and your twin flame, your soulmate, or your partner have done the work, and you're being compensated in some way, shape, or form with this beautiful, opportunity of things progressing, things improving, things feeling better, feeling a more harmonious type of energy, feeling more stability within your connection this upcoming week, September 11th. It could also be a surprise as well. Okay, so it could be a surprise gift, or a surprise, or you give someone a surprise gift. Okay, so either way, this is how this is coming across. Let's see, clarify here the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio and their partner, twin flame, or soulmate. You have here rejection. And what's interesting here is that I'm not getting rejection as how it's looking here. This is how it's coming across. Remember that I just said that there's a turning point, that there could be this upcoming week an opportunity for something to turn, to improve, to progress. It's like you and your partner have done the work, and now you're being compensated in some way, shape, or form. That Jupiter is the bringer of good luck and expansion, and that is what I'm getting here. This is validation confirmation. There may have been here a period where things were very, very rough. It wasn't easy. But because you and your twin flame, soulmate, or partner, or spouse have hung in there, okay, you've hung in there. There's a sense of something now coming to fruition. There's something here coming to a sense of improvement and progression. Now, very interesting. Take a look at this. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to face it to me. Towards the left of this card, you have the match that looks sad, or that's, the rejection, the isolation, the something not being right. And now On this side, you have the match that is lit up, that's happy, that's spark, there's chemistry. And that may be here what this Wheel of Fortune is symbolizing here for you, Scorpio. Okay, there could be this changing of, changing of energy from a situation that there was just a feeling of indifference or differences, rejection, feeling isolated, feeling like there is no light I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, to now this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th, now feeling like there is a change, that there is hope, that there is spark, that there's chemistry, that there's attraction here, that something is moving in a direction here for more positivity. And that could be here, the universe, the universe, fate, okay? Destiny giving you a wink from above saying, hey, I got your back in this connection. Okay, look what you have here popping out of the deck. You have kisses. As I said, more affection here. Okay, this upcoming week. Kisses says unconditional loving, giving and receiving. Remember that reciprocal energy that I just talked about a little while ago. The receiving and giving of affection, and the sense or the feeling and energy of falling in love. And that could be here what's in store for you this upcoming week with your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate in this connection. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio, for this upcoming week, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. You just saw what popped out of the deck here for you, Scorpio. And you have here, you are worthy. You are worthy of this love. You are worthy of this new spin, this improvement, this sense of, this kind of like what I'm getting is like this free spin that the world is giving you, or that destiny is giving you, creator, source, higher self, however you want to name it. But it's like you're getting a free spin here in your connection. And this is now coming into like the sense of improvement, the sense of progression. You are worthy says your worth doesn't depend on the other person. And that may be here the lesson that you may have learned in the past or recent past, okay? Or there may be something here kind of like showing both of you that you may have thought about, you know what, I'll do this on my own. But in looking at life separate in your mind or in your heart, that you say, you know what, this tough time is so tough that I'm just going to do it alone. There has been a change here to make you realize here, Scorpio, that guess what? There is so much love in this connection, that love, chemistry, togetherness, commitment here, that the Wheel of Fortune is just giving you guys another chance at love, at this connection. Okay, so when you have felt that it was like on the brink of breaking up or at the brink of just giving up, it's like the universe, destiny, or fate is giving you that extra beautiful spin. So beautiful energy here for you, Scorpio, for you and your partner here for this upcoming week. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Up next, we have Cancer. Cancer, you are up next. And then comes Pisces. So for those of you who are waiting for Pisces, no worries. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But we're going to start off first with Cancer. All right. And here we go. Cancer. Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. I want to thank you for joining me here. And if you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus, or if there is Cancer on your astrological chart, focusing on love and the houses of love and relationship, then these messages are for you. And if you are a cross watcher, welcome. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And as you know, all these messages are free. And the only thing I ask of you, if you could please give me a thumbs up to help our algorithm here. So give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And let's take a look here, Cancer, and your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate here. What messages do we have rolling in for you? You have Daydream coming out and popping out of the deck. These messages are for September 11th through September 17th. Of course, you have a unique timeline. Hold up, something just fell on the floor, but it was like this, so I'm just gonna shuffle. You do have your own unique timeline, so you may be able here to see this in your own timeline on your own unique way. All right, Cancer. I wasn't starting with that deck, but there's a few of the signs that has happened. Like there's been a pop-up in this deck alone. So let's take a look. You have here Daydream. I feel here there's a sense of not just daydreaming, but like hopes, dreams, thinking, planning, contemplating the future, not knowing where something may go, or wishing something went in a specific direction. I'm getting here manifestation, okay? Thinking, trying to manifest, trying to see what's at the end of this beautiful tunnel, what is in store in this connection, how can you continue to be committed and to strengthen this connection. That's the type of energy here that I'm getting here with Daydream. Now, the number here is 11. So some of you may be seeing some sign symbol synchronicities with the number 11, such as 1111. That could be here something that you see in this upcoming week. And it's interesting because this reading is for Monday, September 11th, all the way through September 17th. So you may be seeing the number 1111. That may be a wink from the universe, from creator, from destiny or fate to tell you, hey, listen, we're listening to those thoughts. Now be very careful what those thoughts are, because you may be manifesting something here within the power of your mind. Okay, now remember, you don't have to use words. The universe listens to the thoughts. It can hear what we are thinking and what we're doing and what we're experiencing and what we want and our, and what we want to attract. Okay, so this is saying here, be very careful with what you are thinking about and talking about here throughout your week, because wherever the mind goes, energy flows. And if you want to bring something into fruition, you got to think about what you want to bring in rather than, kind of coming from a scarcity mindset. Okay. Let's see. Let's give more. Yep. Look at that. 5 of Swords. Exactly what I was talking about. The lack of scarcity mindset here. 5 of Swords. This is about separation, feeling mentally defeated, the lack of communication, feeling tense. Okay. Having these thoughts over and over again about something that may not be working or something that you feel is lacking. There's a sense of lack here. Like I said at the top of the reading, I'm getting here this kind of scarcity mindset here. Okay, there could be some thoughts here of, looking at something half empty, the glass half empty rather than half full, looking at that tunnel as, oh my gosh, this is so rough, instead of saying, well, you know what, I do see the light, even when you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of having that positive perspective here. So yes, be careful here, because whatever you think about, you bring about. And if you want more prosperity, romance, and good times, and progression, improvement here, then that's where the mindset needs to be. It needs to be on experiencing and feeling as if things are going great, they're going wonderful, even if they're not. Okay, because again, that is the energy that you are going to attract. So just letting you know here for this upcoming week. This is also telling me here that there could be one of you that may be feeling some type of emotional pain, sadness, and hurt due to something that you are thinking about over and over again. It could be here some self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. There could be here a feeling of powerlessness here, not feeling worthy of something here. And the other person consoling or helping the other person who is feeling hurt or less than. Okay, so this could also be here. How can I think of ways to help my partner, or how can you share with your partner ways that they can help you if you may be experiencing this type of energy this upcoming week? Now let's take a look here. Look at that. Talk about validation, confirmation. You have here healing, Cancer. So there is this sense of healing. There's this sense of comforting, of compassion here. Either you with your twin flame soulmate or partner, or vice versa. Okay, so it could be vice versa here. You with your partner, or your partner with you. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Cancer. And we have more clarity here. It's camera, reminiscing. The perception of something. Exactly what I just said. Look at that. It says perception. Okay, so your perception of something here is very important, because if your perception on that glass that has half water, if you're looking at that glass as half empty, then it will be half empty. If you look at it as being half full, then you will move towards that glass and embrace that glass with a different energy, because your perception is different. So which wolf do you want to feed? Do you want to feed the wolf that is lacking, or do you want to feed the wolf that is aspiring in abundance and prosperity and is attracting positivity, improvement, progression? Okay, so which wolf do you want to feed? So that is the type of energy here that I'm getting here for you. There's a sense of really learning from past mistakes, and this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th, making maybe even new memories, okay, or talking about things so that it's from a positive perspective. Last but not least, Cancer, let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you. I'm feeling here with this Five of Swords. Now, granted, as I said before, I mean, I do read intuitively, but I'm feeling here with this Five of Swords, just by kind of like the energy that I'm getting here, is that there may be a lot of people paying attention to your relationship. I feel here that there's like a lot of people thinking of your connection, or being nosy or something is how I'm getting it. Now, this could be friends, family, loved ones. It could be people that don't have the best interest for your connection. So just be very leery about who you say what to and how much information is being divulged here to other people, okay? I just wanted to kind of talk about that very quickly here. I feel like people are paying attention. Look at this. So there are people in the background paying attention to what's happening here with this person and this connection, but no one is calling them. No one is telling them, hey, they're just being nosy. So just keep that in the back of your mind this upcoming week here. So kind of in a way, healing from the gossip, or healing from the people who are naysayers, who are not, really focused on the best interest in your connection. So just careful with that as well. All right, so what do we have here? Workplace romance, common cause connection. Okay, so the common cause connection. Okay, so this is talking about similarities. Okay, now dreams come true. That's the other one that's behind this one. Now, workplace romance. I know some of you are like, what? Are we talking about a third party situation here? I feel here that there could be someone here, Cancer. I'm just going to say it as it's come out. You know that I'm not into three-party situations. I don't normally discuss that or talk about that unless I see it. So before I go further with that, I just wanted to make that disclaimer. For some of you, I feel that there could be someone looking from the outside into your connection, into your relationship, that is jealous here. Now, you guys know that is not usually the type of messages that I get here. Okay, I'm not into this, little drama-filled type of, let's read the cards. That's not my thing. And if that's your thing, this may not be your message. Okay, but this message that I'm getting here is being very clear here that there could be some type of third-party interference. Okay, there could be someone looking behind the scenes here, Cancer, looking from afar into your beautiful connection and feeling a sense of jealousy, because either you have someone that cares about you, or your partner has you to care, that is taking care of them. And this connection and this tender loving care between these two beings here is being looked from behind, from other people. And there could be someone here that wishes they had what you have in your connection. This may be, they may be either trying to cause some type of tension here, not through words, but through their thoughts, okay? Which is very important here for you to keep in mind here during this week. So there's workplace romance, may be someone else looking in. Interesting, because you also have the number 3 here with this healing. Again, third party interference here in some way, shape, or form. You may have the person, or you may have the type of connection that is breeding jealousy among people that you may not even be aware of. Now, whether that's your people here, Cancer, in your social circle, or whether that be your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate, they may have that little energy from behind, kind of like, oh man, that person is so blah 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 blah. Their connection is so amazing. I wish I had whomever this person is, your partner, or vice versa. Okay, so this could be mutual. I want to see something here. Look at this. Girl with the snake. Now, don't worry about the fact that it says girl. This is not about gender. It's a person with a snake. Guess what this says here? It says here, a paradigm, being charmed or used, okay? And the need for boundaries here. So there could be someone eyeing your connection from afar. It could be someone that you work with. It could be here, if you have children with other people from prior connections. It may be that other person from either your past, Cancer, or your partner, twin flame, or soulmate's past that is looking in your connection and wishing that this was them. Because guess what? You, Cancer, and your twin flame, soulmate, or partner have generated your dreams to come true within each other. So there's a lot of love here. This may be, for some of you, not all of you, but this could be a past life connection. You could have had this amazing relationship with your current partner in a past life, and this is a continuation of that love story, okay? Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. It's like finally you went through a lot of turmoil, Cancer, whether it's you or your partner, your twin flame, or your soulmate here. And through those heartaches and pain, you finally found each other and have this amazing connection. And this is talking about you are each other's dream come true. And that's something that you may be focusing on, or may realize even more this upcoming week of September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. Cancer, I hope these messages have been insightful. This has been a very long message for you, Cancer. My apologies on how long this was, but it was filled with a lot of information for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Pisces, we are now up to you. I just finished Cancer. Cancer took a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay because they just had a lot of messages coming in through for them. And now, Pisces, I am starting with you. Just give me a second here while I shuffle, and then we're going to start with you, Pisces, and then we'll be done for this week's reading for September 11th through the September 17th. All right, Pisces. Let me write Pisces up here first. All right, welcome, Pisces. And if you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus, or if you have Pisces somewhere in your astrological chart in the houses that are talking about or that focus on love and relationships, then this message is for you. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. These messages are for the week of Monday, September 11th through Sunday, September 17th. And if you missed my general readings that I did for September 11th, which is next week, through September 17th, you can take a look on my channel. They are already posted. And Pisces, your September blessings reading is going to be posted tomorrow, Saturday, September 9th. Ooh, interesting, 9/9. So September 9th. So if you watch this after September 9th, it's already posted, okay? All right, so tomorrow, September 9th, Pisces, your monthly September reading is coming up, okay? So just take a look at that. All right, Pisces, whether you're a Pisces sun, moon, Venus, or have Pisces in your astrological birth chart, these messages are for you. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look here. What's come interesting? Look, it's already here with the Ace of Wands here. So beautiful, kind of reignited passion here, Pisces, between you and your significant other here. Let's take a look here. What else is coming through for you? Woo, look what just popped out of the day, just like flew. Justice. Okay, the Justice card. This is all Libra energy. Now, Libra energy, important here. Either A, the person that you are with, your significant other, your partner, your twin flame, your soulmate is either a Libra, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or whether Libra is in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or for some of you, there could be something important during the Libra season, which is coming up, okay, that is important. So maybe an anniversary, maybe a special moment together, maybe something that you are planning, maybe a vacation. So there's something here during the Libra season that could be of importance. Okay, now let's talk about the week ahead. September 11th through September 17th. What's coming to me intuitively here with the Justice cards, that there's this sense of you and your twin flame, soulmate, or partner learning to balance things out with each other. Okay, so there's this sense here of looking at the pros and the cons of something. It's like working together fairly, looking at something objectively as a couple, you know, allowing the justice, the scales of balance here to be fair and just in this connection and in this union. Okay, for others of you, you may be talking about marriage. You don't have to, but you could be. You could be talking about ascending your connection into a higher level of commitment. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Justice card talks about, you know, the legal system, but is also giving me this feeling of talking about legal union, like marriage, a contract, okay, or something of that effect. Okay, if you look here, there are two papers. You know, there are two kind of like rolls of paper here, as if two people are in alignment here with something. So two people have signed off on something here. So for some of you, maybe something legal here, or, you know, maybe signing a lease, maybe buying a home, maybe renting an apartment together, maybe, you know, a marriage license or a marriage certificate here, okay, or something having to do with documentation here, okay, so that may be coming up for you. Now, what's interesting is the other scale has a sword, and what I'm getting here is that there's going to be this sense of breakthrough of clarity of the mind, or a breakthrough of clarity in communication in perhaps a decision that needs to be made. But the decision here, or the talk about this decision in this upcoming week, the 11th through the 17th, has to be done from a standpoint of being objective, of being, in a way, fair and impartial, okay, to both parties involved. So there's one sword here, and then there are two documents here. It's like it should be, or it can be, or the end goal, should I say, the end goal is for both people to feel like this is, you know, this is fair for both of you. Okay, so that's how this is coming across. Now let's take a look here, Pisces, at what else is coming through here, what messages are coming here. This is a couples reading, so if you're joining me now, welcome. This is a couples reading, so let's take a look here. Ooh, look at this. What popped out of the deck? I'm going to take the one that's facing me, which is maturity. Okay, so you have flirt here and you have daydream. So for some of you here, there's this sense of something that you've been thinking about for a long time. Now, with maturity, the message that's coming through intuitively is learning to grow with each other, or reminiscing about the growth that you have had within your connection. There may be talks this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th, reminiscing or looking at that sense of growth that both of you have learned as you've been growing together in your connection. Now, whether this is whether this is the beginning phases of a partnership, or whether this is a seasoned couple, this is still talking about that sense of commitment, the sense of maturity, the sense of starting to grow or see the fulfillment here of growing together as a couple. Okay. It's no longer about, feeling, unworthy or vulnerable, or feeling like you have to go through the hard times by yourself. This is talking about the maturity of being there together for each other. And that could be here, this balancing or that shift, that support, that reciprocity here. I help and support you, you help and support me in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I'm also feeling here that for some of you, there is going to be justice is going to be served here in some way, shape, or form, whether that justice is served through court, through the 3D, type of court system, or whether that justice is going to be kind of wrongs being turned into right, having to do with the universe. So there could be here some sense of something shifting and someone realizing that, that wasn't fair. And even though on the 3D realm, nothing could be done, on a spiritual or ethereal realm, something will be taken care of, so to speak. Okay. So that's how this is coming across. All right. So there may be talks about that. There may be an awareness of that. Look at that. Beautiful. Paradise. All right. So happiness, expansion, joy, oneness, enjoying each other. And that may be here what this is talking about here for you this upcoming week. There's the sense of finally looking at the growth, coming in closer together, a stronger foundation, not being detached from one another, but working together collaboratively here. Maybe there are some type of nostalgic thoughts, wishful thinking, romance, okay, here within this connection. There's a sense here of looking at the horizon, looking at the next step. For some of you, maybe even talking about either moving to a location where there is just more sunshine, okay? Or for others of you, talking about or planning a big trip, a moment for you to rest and relax together as a couple here, okay? It's like you've put in a lot of the hard work and now it's time to enjoy the reaps of those benefits here, especially here with this justice card, okay? It's like, the universe, the creator has seen all this hard work that both of you are putting into your connection, and it's like giving you some type of reward in return. All right, so beautiful energy here for you. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at the last deck here for you. Last deck here for Pisces. What else is coming through for you for this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th? And what do we have here for you? Wow, this is beautiful. Life partner. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. It is also ready to be ascended into a new level of commitment here, Pisces. So there may be talks or plans here in this upcoming week, September 11th through the 17th, about talking about marriage, about higher level of commitment, about moving in together, about joining forces here, okay, about the future, about engagement, about the next step in your connection, because you truly feel, and your twin flame soulmate or partner may truly feel as well, that this is it. This connection is the one, and this is what is going to, require to talk about these things and to move in the direction of expansion and happiness. Wow, look at this. Signs and clues. And this is a very big message here for you, Pisces, and your partner. If you were saying to yourself, okay, or this could be, right? You may have been saying to yourself, wow, what is this it? Is this the person for me? This is giving you a sign, symbol, and a clue. It says here, the universe is talking to you. So the universe is saying, hello, I'm seeing that both of you are really in alignment with the things that matter. You're looking at your connection in a mature way. You're able to solve and resolve situations, circumstances, and events together from a positive perspective. And guess what? Both of you are in alignment that you are each other's, person that you see yourself, growing old with, for some of you here. Okay. So this is coming across here as the universe has been giving you signs and clues. And for some of you, it's the number 6. Okay. So some of you here may see the number 6. And what I'm also getting here is like either you see 666, okay? Or for others of you here, you may see the number 1111 because Justice card is the 11th card in tarot, okay? Or the number 11 here. So you may be either seeing 1111 or 11 or the number 2 or the number 6 or 66 type of thing. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here for you. Pisces, thank you so much. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has been so supportive and has tuned into this reading. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. And Pisces, I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.